Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense.
This is Alfred Hitchcock speaking.
Over his career, Alfred Hitchcock has implemented hundreds of different techniques by which he is able to manipulate the audience into believing one thing to add suspense. In this brief exploration, we'll dissect key elements of his cinematic language, focusing on narrative, camera techniques, editing, and color that kept audiences on the edge of their seats.
One of them is a MacGuffin.
Central to Hitchcock's storytelling was the MacGuffin.
It's always called the thing that the characters on the screen worry about, but the audience don't care.
In Psycho, the money that Mary has stolen becomes the MacGuffin that draws both the characters and the audience into a web of intrigue.
We have some very nice canaries this week.
In The Birds,
All right,
lovebirds are the reason the hero and heroine meet. And the horror begins when the heroine drives the lovebirds to Bodega Bay. One of the most distinctive features of Hitchcock's films is his use of camera techniques to build suspense and tension. His dolly zoom, the Vertigo effect, creates a sense of disorientation and unease in the audience. Another camera technique is the point-of-view shot. Hitchcock's favorite lens was the 50, which mimicked the lens of the human eye. His most famous POV shots occur in Rear Window, where a man spies on his neighbors and believes he has witnessed a murder across the Greenwich Village courtyard. Navigating the world of film editing, Hitchcock showcased a unique mastery. In The Birds, you can see one of the most famous examples of jump cuts. Hitchcock shoots a triple jump cut, starting with a wide shot of the neighbor's body, a medium shot of his face, and ending with a close-up of his pecked-out eyes. His precise editing heightened suspense as seen in the famous shower scene from Psycho.
The shower scene in Psycho, the knife never touched the body at all. It was just this fast cutting from one thing to another, and cutting of the knife, the girl's face and the feet and everything was so rapid.
The rapid cuts and stark contrasts created an unforgettable cinematic experience. Hitchcock's nuanced use of color was also strategic. In Vertigo, Jimmy Stewart's character Scotty is represented by red, while the object of his obsession, whether as the blonde Madeline or later as the brunette Judy, is represented by the hue directly opposite red.
To remind you of her?
Green. When she falls into San Francisco Bay, prompting Scotty to rescue her, their colors mix. Scotty takes Madeline home, gives her his red robe, while he wears a green sweater. And later in perhaps the ultimate male gaze scene, when Judy came out of the green light, he transformed back into Madeline, causing Scotty's old feelings to resurface. Alfred Hitchcock's cinematic language transcended traditional storytelling. As we celebrate his legacy, we recognize the lasting impact of a director who mastered the art of suspense like no other.